She's a winner, baby. Welcome to Inside South Florida. I'm your host, Jason Carter. Thank you so much for watching. Miami's Sam Cruz showed us all how it's done, walking away with $25,000 as the Season 2 winner of the Food Network's Beachside Brawl, where she went head-to-head with some of the best chefs in the country, creating culinary masterpieces in an intense competition. Now, we caught up with Sam at Miami's Rum Room, where she holds down the fort as executive chef to talk food, TV, and family. Oh yes, we are here at the Rum Room with the winner of Beachside Brawl Season 2 on the Food Network, the one, the only, Sam Cruz. It's so good to be here with you. A winner.
Thank you.
$25,000 richer.
Thanks.
You are a Miami native. Food is so important to you. We're going to talk about that, but let's talk about you on the show. What an experience.
Yeah, it was life-changing.
How was it life-changing?
Because it just offers so much perspective of like opportunities, I guess, and things that you can really accomplish. I never thought I'd be on a show or on national television or given such a great opportunity. So it really just opened my eyes and like motivated me to do so much.
You are one of 9, the oldest of 9.
Correct.
Food is so important to you.
Yeah.
What does food mean to you?
Food is love. You know, it's a way that we express ourselves when we can't say words.
Yeah.
And it's a way that we feel things when we don't know what's going on. You know, it speaks to you, and it's a language that everybody speaks, no matter where you're from.
It's a universal language.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah. I would agree. When they approached you to be on the show,
yes.
what did you think to yourself, like, I can do this, or did you have to take a moment and really like ponder?
I thought I was being punked. I thought it was a marketer call trying to get my information and scam me. And I kind of went with it. I was like, okay, I got time today, you know? So I entertained it, and then it just went from there. And I knew without a doubt that I had to do it, that I was gonna do it.
Cooking in a space daily is demanding,
yes,
right? It requires a heavy lift from you, but cooking on a competitive TV show with cameras and celebrity judges, what was that pressure like?
It was insane. And then the chefs were so talented. Like, I think I'm the best, right? I think I'm the best in Miami. I think I'm the best of my time. I think I pushed the boundaries, you know, gastronomically. And I'd like to think that I'd be one of the greats in the future. But then when I went introduced to this Shark Tank, that's what it was, of these greats from all over the place, it was so intimidating. 2
teams, East and West. Your captain was a talented chef, Eric Ajapong.
Yep.
That sense of community with those other talented chefs. I mean, you're cooking, but also learning from people with different perspectives, different histories,
different palates,
and different approaches to food. What did you take away from that?
I learned so much. I was super inspired. I saw techniques I've never seen before. It's interesting to see like the way that a mind of a chef works, you know, and the way that they would put things together. We were all given the same task at hand, the same ingredients, and we all created something completely different. I
have to imagine that the confidence you have as a chef and as a culinary artist, because that's what you are, was instilled through your family and through your experiences with your family cooking and sharing that universal language of love through food. What is your aesthetic? How would you describe your aesthetic culinary?
It's probably very rustic. I didn't see a lot of like fine dining in my house. It was a lot of throw it all in the pot and see what happens. A lot of stews, a lot of gumbos, a lot of beans, a lot of braising meats and that old world fashion. So I think that I picked that up with a new world twist.
So watching yourself back though, that's an experience in and of itself as well.
Cringe.
Did you cringe?
I was like, is that what I sound like? Oh my God.
You were spectacular.
Thank you.
You were spectacular. You are now the executive chef of the Rum Room here in Miami, freshly opened, since the spring.
Correct.
We want people to come and experience the vibe here. It's very, this gives me speakeasy a little bit.
Yes.
A little speakeasy vibe.
A little Ernest Hemingway vibe.
Absolutely, a little nice old fashioned, a book, a cigar, some good eats. What do you love most about this place?
I love the history behind it. So this is actually a historic property. It was Carl Fisher's clubhouse. It was built in 1916. So it's protected by the state. And we have seen so much happen here. So many beautiful things. That's why you see all the pictures on the walls of like the greats that have come through here, the celebrities, the events, the history that has really taken place here. And just to be a part of that and to like, you know, contribute to that history is important to me. It's special that, you know, what I'm doing here will be here forever.
Sam, I have to say that you are very special.
Thanks.
You're a very special culinary artist, and you mentioned the greats that are on the walls. Well, this place has a great right here. Yeah. And you, Sam, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You were awesome to watch, and I think the future is very bright for you.
Thanks.
And keep on cooking.
I will.